Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 milliamp hour power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to ShowSnaps, where we dive into the most shocking stories of our time. Today, we're talking about Sherri Papini, a woman who went from being a missing person to a convicted liar in one of the most shocking cases of our lifetime. In November 2016, Sherri Papini was found alive and battered after being held captive for 3 weeks by 2 Hispanic women in a dark SUV. She claimed that she was abducted at gunpoint and branded with a hot iron. But what happened next would shock everyone, including her own husband. Sherri later pleaded guilty to making false statements to a federal law enforcement officer and engaging in mail fraud, and was sentenced to 18 months in prison. But here's the thing, Sherri didn't stop there. 4 years after her release from prison, she's telling a new story, one that puts the blame squarely on her ex-boyfriend James Reyes. In a 4-part docuseries called Sherri Papini, Caught in the Lie, Sherri claims that Reyes abducted her without her consent and held her at his apartment in Costa Mesa, California. Sherri says that she wanted to leave her marriage to Keith, but things didn't go as planned. She claimed that James came in and hit her in the face and then chained her up with a padlock attached to a cable. But the question is, why would Sherri do this? And what was going on behind closed doors? We dug deeper into the case, and it turns out that Sherri's mother filed a police report back in 2003 accusing Sherri of burglary and making unauthorized withdrawals from their checking account. This raises some serious questions about Sherri's credibility and her motives for faking her own kidnapping. But what's most shocking is that Sherri's hoax cost the California Victims' Compensation Board over $30,000 for her ambulance ride and therapy visits after her abduction. The fake kidnapping also cost the U.S. Social Security Administration over $127,000, the Shasta County Sheriff's Office $148,866, and the FBI $2,558. Sherri was sentenced to 18 months in prison, but she only served about a year before being released. Now, she's trying to make amends, or so it seems. But with her new claims, many are left wondering if Sherri will ever be able to trust anyone again. So there you have it, the shocking story of Sherri Papini, from missing person to convicted liar. Join us next time on ShowSnaps for more stories that will leave you speechless.